The horses are entering the track for Keeneland tonight and featured race 74th running of the Darley Alcibiades Grade 1. And you're in for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Phillies Division. Mile on the 16th, we will be an 8-track listed fast race will finish in the short stretch at the first wire. No changes, post time less than 5 minutes. At the first wire, we're closed. And the raw in the Darley Alcibiades. Luan Machado in the Darley Alcibiades. 1 minute 44.7 seconds. There has been a disqualification.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like watching it. It's pretty significant contact. You can see Tommy Joe not only get bumped, but then drift out 2 or 3 passes after that as an impact of the bump. So, yeah, that part of it I thought was, you know, it was a easy disqualification in those terms. Whether or not we were going to beat the filly to the wire, I don't know. It looked like it was going to be a hard race.
How are you feeling before that happened? I mean, she was working to get alongside her.
She came off the bridle a little bit, I thought, at the 5/16 pole, and she was working hard to get there. It looked like it was going to be a pretty good race from that point on.
What about how close she was hitting to a legit pace? You know, I mean, she's stretching out, obviously, but is that where you expected her to be?
I anticipated we would be close. I didn't necessarily think the filly inside would be in front of us, but you know, I think that was the intention, was to go ahead and go. And Johnny had a moment, you know, in the first turn where he could have opted to ease back or hold his position. He liked to hold his position. Filly outside of him, kind of pressed him a little bit to force him to go ahead. But, you know, it was even turns from there. And, you know, I thought it was a good performance from her, but it wasn't as good as what we saw at Saratoga.
Do you think that's a function of just, you know, 2 hard races, a new
Could
track,
be a lot of things,
or the route, maybe?
Everything I've seen in her training gives me confidence that she'll run this far. She's had 2 good races at Saratoga. She shipped into Keeneland against some horses that are based here and train here. And first time around 2 turns, so, you know, I'm hoping that builds her up to the next one.
All being well, presumably she'll be at Del Mar for the juvenile.
That's what we're hoping for, yeah.
A little pressure with this filly, huh? Being named for the owners, Spendthrift owner's first grandchild.
Yeah, we're used to pressure.
It was pretty brutal.
Watching it though, did you think we might be in trouble?
Yeah, I didn't think there'd be a change, but I knew there were going to be an inquiry and an objection. But I thought that she kind of went on again. The other filly, you know, look, it is what it is. It's horse racing, it happens, which it didn't, but I still feel like we had the best filly in the race. And I think, you know, she really showed up today. I'm proud of her.